Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about mental fitness and how to build a strong mind through focused meditation. Now, before we dive in, let me ask you, do you feel like you're in control of your thoughts and your mind? Or is your mind constantly busy and you're a slave to your thoughts? We're currently in the midst of a mental health epidemic with anxiety, depression, and stress-related illnesses at an all-time high. Meditation is a tool that we can use to learn to control our mind and be in control of our thoughts. So, why is meditation so crucial? Meditation helps you to develop a mental strength, mental focus, and control over your thoughts. Now, this is especially important when you're trying to develop a new habit, whether that's sticking to a new training program or making better nutritional choices. So, let me first address a common misconception about meditation. Many people think that they can't meditate because their minds are too busy and they can't focus. Now, this is exactly why you need to meditate. Noticing the wandering mind is the first step in learning to direct your thoughts where you want them to go. Through meditation, you get familiar with your mental patterns and gain control over your emotional responses. And over time, this allows you to experience life on your terms rather than being dictated by your environment or stresses. So a lot of you might have tried meditation before and feel like it's not for you and that you failed because you can't concentrate or slow your mind down or even focus. But here's the truth. Meditation isn't about achieving perfect focus and concentration straight away. It's about noticing the wandering mind, noticing your mind getting distracted, and gently bringing yourself back to the present moment. This is the practice of meditation. Think of it as like reps in the gym. When you first start squatting, bench pressing, deadlifting, you start with a light weight, you do lots and lots of reps, and over weeks, months, and years of training, you get better and stronger at the movement. Your mind is exactly the same. You've got to think of it as a muscle and train it in this way. So let's debunk a few more myths about meditation. You don't need to live in a cave or be at a monastery to be a monk. You also don't need hours and hours of free time. You can start with just 5 minutes a day. So thanks to modern neuroscience, we now know that meditation can literally rewire your brain for better physical and mental health. This concept is called neuroplasticity. Andrew Huberman, a neuroscientist, highlights a lot how meditation strengthens brain circuits related to focus and emotional regulation. Not only does this have long-term benefits, but even a single meditation session has been found to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and increase someone's focus. A recent Harvard study found that meditating just once, a single session, can dampen genes involved in the inflammatory response. And inflammation is something we want to reduce, as it's linked to several diseases such as cancer. A quick look at what meditation can do for you. First of all, stress reduction. Meditation lowers cortisol, which is the stress hormone. Secondly, improved focus. Meditation strengthens your attention span. It can also lead to better emotional health, allowing you to manage your emotions more effectively. Enhances your self-awareness, improves your sleep, lowers blood pressure, increases your pain tolerance and how you perceive pain. It also can increase your creativity and help you to strengthen relationships, becoming more present and improving your communication and even empathy. So now, on to the fun stuff. Let's get practical. I'm going to teach you 3 levels of meditation today, which will integrate meditation seamlessly into your everyday life and not be something extra that you need to add on to your already busy schedules. So there's 3 simple levels. Level 1 starts with a 5-minute meditation. Ideally, you want to do this first thing in the morning, before touching your phone. This is because the brain in the morning is in a relaxed alpha wave state when you wake up, making it easier and more effective to meditate then. Now, you got to make sure you plan for this. Make sure you wake up early enough so that you're not rushing and your mind isn't already thinking about other things. Meditate in a quiet spot, undisturbed by family or pets. You'll then start to build a relationship with this space. It becomes a consistent spot, like a certain chair, a certain room, or a certain place that you go to meditate. It's the consistency that matters most. So if you have to get up and get off on with your day early, you can be doing this at work, you can be doing it on the train, you can be doing it any time in your day. but ideally in the morning if you can. So let's all try a 5-minute meditation now. First of all, I want you to sit with a good posture. Sit up straight on a chair with your back straight, not leaning against the back of the chair. Feet should be parallel and flat on the floor. You are balanced and relaxed. Hands are resting on your lap with your right hand on top of your left. Palms facing upwards with the tips of your thumbs touching. Lengthen the back of your neck by tucking in your chin slightly. Place the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth, lightly touching the area behind the top row of your teeth. Breathe through your nose if you can, otherwise breathe through your mouth. Eyes are open, you have a soft gaze, looking down slightly. Next, I want you to set an intention of compassion. This practice will help you find greater peace and happiness and the ability to bring those qualities to others. Breathe naturally. Feel the air coming in through your nose and out through your mouth, and filling up your stomach. And on the exhalation, feel the air leave your stomach and nose. Next, mentally count your breaths. Every inhale and exhale is one breath. Concentrate and continue for up to 7 breaths. If your mind gets distracted during this process, this is completely normal. And this is the whole point of meditation, noticing your mind wandering and learning to control it and focus. Whenever you do lose count, start again from 1. So if you haven't already been doing it with me, pause this video and give it a go now. Now you want to end the session by saying in your head or out loud, "Today I will use this day in a positive way." So well done. If that's your first meditation, that's the first rep done. Do that consistently over a long period of time and you will reap the benefits and the rewards of meditation. So, did you notice your mind wandering? Did you get to the 7 breaths? Doesn't matter if you didn't. For the first week of doing this, simply go to 7 breaths. That's all you need to do to build this habit and get the benefits of daily meditation. However, if you want to go beyond 7 breaths, go for it. Meditation masters and monks have been known to go up to as many as 1,000 breaths in a single meditation session. So if you're up for a challenge, give it a go. Now, level 2 of meditation is a walking meditation. So during one of your free 10-minute walks that you're doing every day, you want to incorporate mindfulness and breath counting. So it's exactly the same process, but you're now out doing a walk. So every inhale and exhale is 1. Count up to 7, and this can be done in nature ideally, or it can also be done on the street, wherever you're in a city, in a town, wherever you are. Moving on to level 3 is a running meditation. So it's going to involve incorporating the breathing meditation into a run. So it's similar to a walking meditation, but it is much harder due to the elevated heart rate caused by running. So it's a lot harder to stay focused on your breath, but doing this will build a resilient, unshakable mindset. This is something I personally do. When I go out for a run, I don't track time and I don't count distance. I track my breaths and I record how many breaths I did on that run, whether it's 400, 500, 600, and I use that breathing rate to track the distance and the intensity of my running. So to conclude, even a few short minutes a day of meditation can have a massive impact on your life. Here's a recap of the benefits. Reduces stress, improves focus, enhances emotional well-being, boosts creativity, strengthens relationships, and increases overall satisfaction with life. The key is to start small. Stay consistent and reap the incredible benefits over a long period of time. Begin your journey today towards mental fitness and enjoy a blissful life. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Is meditation something you've tried before? Is it something you currently do? Or is it something after watching this today that you're going to try? If it is, then give it a go. And in 3, 5, or 7 days, I want to hear from you and what impact it's having on your life. Because by following these simple steps, you'll not only improve your mental health, but you'll also build a stronger and more focused mind. Thank you all for watching today, and I wish you all success on your mental fitness journey.